we watch a whole project go down. We knew somebody was about to come out because we go to the city. They're giving out his tape with the single. He has a poster, a street team, and a music video, and an appearance on Ralph McDaniels and some other going on. So we know it's something going on. The new blueprint, these kids got to do it themselves. You understand? So their problem is they friends. They fucking friends don't do shit for them. But just chill and suck up the same air. You understand? See, we from the era that everybody was meaningful. You understand? You remember I used to draw. I used to be one of the ones who put the icons of our images in placement. You heard? Like that. So, you know, that's how Hitler won the war. He started with art first. He started with art first. He started spacing everybody mentally with visuals. And then he stepped into the articulation of what is about to happen to you.
Think about back in the days, y'all believed in me. I believed in Big. So when I did a party, everybody was carrying the crates.
Yeah.
Nowadays, niggas is like, there is no crates, first of all, because it's Serato. But then everybody wants to get in for free. But remember when we used to be in the Elks right on St. James?
Yeah.
Like we had to pay to get in. We would just support it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we didn't have no money back then, but we still supported it. And we didn't have $200 jeans.
Exactly. And interesting thing you just said, I remember always being able to get in with the crates. Back in the day when we used to go to the tunnel, you could get in with what's the little homie, the Spanish DJ?
Tony Touch?
No, the young one, Kim old DJ.
4-5?
He on the radio right now. DJ
Enough?
The Puerto Rican one.
Envy.
No, the Puerto Rican boy on High 97.
Enough.
A few of them.
Anyway, the one
Camilo?
Camilo's
on 105. We gonna have to edit all this because Cypher Sounds. Yeah.
Cypher. When Cypher was her DJ, Cypher used to be like, he'd see dudes from the hood that he know that's official, like Soil, that fuck with the team. He'd be like, yeah, come on. He with me too. Boom. Like that. But you wouldn't know that he was the legend unless you was from the Soil and seen, oh, that's Kim DJ. You heard? Now, you know, good shout out to them. They got it different now. The DJs shout out to Self. So, you know, Self and them, I watched Self put his music together because we lived in 101 Lafayette Avenue.
He from the hood, yeah.
South Oxford. You know what I'm saying? He from the soil. Obi's another one. He's doing the parties. He's doing this thing with the parties. We grew up with Obi. Obi I trust him. He has a context for the culture. He was in the tunnel with us with 5,000 people. When me and the twins, we was there every week. Me, Janine, with my girl Janine and Felicia. We used to meet Janine, Felicia, the twins. We used to be there every week. We know the culture. So we not starstruck. Because I'm in there
with... still with Puff.
I'm in there with what you call it. I'm in there with what's his face? We in there with Jay-Z's and all of this and not really paying attention to them. Nothing against them, but we not starstruck because we was in the era where we seen people come up on they come up. You heard?
From my neighborhood alone, produced Brooklyn is really produced.
Our neighborhood produced the entire culture. Our neighborhood produced the entire culture. Our neighborhood produced the entire culture. Had not Big come out, everybody would have been dusty, dirty niggas with braids and big pants and shit. You know, no shit on them because them is the homies too. You know what I'm saying? I know we on this thing. I don't play on these things. This is a hip hop station. You can't take this shit back. Them niggas are trying to get at
Say it again. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But our hood created from Nostrand Avenue to
the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah.
To the Brooklyn Bridge. Because we got to include downtown. We got to include the Albee. All that was us.
Yeah, no question.
Beach Street.
Like can't nobody I be feeling like this. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I was in the mall with Biz. I remember seeing Biz in the mall. I remember seeing Scoop and Scrap at the pizza shop across the street next to Maze and all that. You know what I mean? I see MC Shan downtown nigga with a red Puma and a blue Puma. You heard? with no socks, nigga. You feel me? With the dapper suit on, with the velour. So niggas can't tell me nothing about the culture. And then I seen Big, I seen Chris. I seen Chris. I seen Fat Chris turn into the greatest phenomenon in the whole world and teach this whole world how to dress. Teach niggas about brands that niggas ain't never know about. You understand? And this I heard, I was on Grand and Clifton yesterday talking to Save Allah and Jehovah, right? I respect both of them greatly because I see their influence on the whole hip hop shit. You heard? I see it. Save a legend. Hova's a legend. Jehovah, the first one, made me want to get beef and broccolis when I was little. He was the one made World and them dressed the way they was dressing. They was looking at how Jehovah, because of his girl and them who was the boosters.
But explain who World is.
You know that's one of our peers too from that era, Damien. We grew up with him.
His connection to hip hop though.
He has a significant connection to the hip hop. He brought the what I want to say the first wave that I witnessed of like niggas really putting their hands on you. You heard? Where it was like outside, you know. It's not that many stories back in the day in the hip hop world of niggas dealing with you aggressively and getting it in on you. You understand?
But you gotta.
That's some new shit.
But put them on to the fact that at one point us, World, Butter, Fruit, we always together. So the putting their hands on you shit was just our culture. Period. We didn't. You did something we ain't like.
Yeah.
You violated, you got beat the fuck up.
No question.
And then it transferred into hip hop because that was the business. And we wasn't even doing it on no drug dealer shit. We was doing the shit because we was young in the beer, the fucking dipsy doodles, like you said. And we would be like, yo, let's go fuck somebody up. You know what I'm saying? And we did it.
Doodles made y'all do it.
Yeah. So let me ask you something else. You do a lot of lectures. You go around the world, go around the country. Mm-hmm. What's your overall message? What do you want people to get from you when they leave from seeing you speaking?
I want people to realize that's an interesting question because I say to myself I don't sell personality, so you know I'm not into people liking me. I don't want you to like me. Because I'm really not a nice person. You know, I want you to get the information. Mm-hmm. The information empowers you to such an extent that it allows you to go anywhere you want and not be ostracized. And that's what my brothers suffer from. And they feel it too. They go places and they get ostracized based off of their lack of knowledge, and they wear it and it makes them feel insecure. And then once they feel insecure and they run out of words to communicate effectively, they're going to put their hands on you, and then my peoples is going to suffer, and then other people is going to suffer too. You understand? Mm-hmm. You feel me? So my whole shit is this. And my message has been adjusted as well recently too. I used to make it an exclusively a black thing. But my thing is this, I'm speaking to the universal family. I'm speaking to the world at large. Because I done met people from all type of cultures who consider themselves hip-hop, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? And just because you have some cultural paradoxes, like I seen some Indonesian Crips, nigga. We in Flatbush. I seen some niggas from Indonesia like this, doing their thing. You know how the homies do their thing. I was like, wow, that shit is interesting. The cultural iconography. I'm not saying they bad. I'm like, shit, them niggas got a culture that's intact. They don't really need to be niggas. They don't know what they're getting into trying to be niggas.
Yeah.
Now you know, you get being a nigga's not really what's up.
Yeah.
But everybody sells it. Mm-hmm. Because the nigger experience is expensive, man. Once you package that shit up and wrap it up tight and put it in the package now, that's why I'm like, I get Rick Ross. I get the concept. It's cultural iconography. I don't care about him keeping it real because I come from an era of music is performance art. You don't have to keep it real. You heard? When did that shit start? You understand? Big did not have 8 38s, non-Mac 10s. The shit never ends. No, the shit did end. You heard? You understand? Mm-hmm. So my thing is performance art. We are here to put people through the psychodrama. They have to go through the psychodrama of it. And maybe Rick Ross works for the people that they may be deterred from wanting to do a life bid in the bottom of the jail next to the Unabomber for selling coke on the phone, on the iPhone at that. You know, he might give them the experience that they can get early where they don't have to do that shit. They like this. I'm good. I heard the tape. I heard the skit with the nigga got Wi-Fi in his cell. Who the fuck want Wi-Fi in their cell? You heard? You better be looking up some cases on that shit. You heard? On some real shit. You better be a member of some type of legal. You feel me? So I'm like, I get him. I get the gangster thing because when we come from.